Bruce here with a midweek video, just for a couple reasons. Number one, I get some questions now and then about the Acara, my blue Acaras that I breed, and the coloring and how to sex them. And I always tell everybody it's nearly impossible to sex them because they look pretty much identical, unless they are full grown, and I mean full grown adults. In which case the female will be smaller than the male. Little possibly longer dorsal tail on the males, but not a whole heck of a lot. Somebody commented to me, well, the female tends to have a white head and is a little bit lighter. And I want to show why that's not necessarily accurate. Again, I'm not saying in those people's particular situation that they're wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'd never tell somebody you're just wrong. But they're probably a little mistaken, because all the time when my electric blue Acaras are mating and throughout the time they are protecting their babies, they are both totally different colors than the electric blue. And I want to show you this video to point it out. And two things I want you to notice. Number one, it will be obvious. That's the difference between what their normal blue color is and this color that you're going to see. And then also how much the male and the female really look identical, even in their coloring. So thanks for watching, and here we go. All right, you guys, so this is a normal electric blue Acara. Very pretty blue color, very bright, but definitely very blue. And now we're going to compare this to the my breeding pair, who are basically silver. Okay, there they are. Now look at the color difference. The foreheads have turned very white. They have a very dark black band across their forehead, while their mouth area is still blue. The rest of their fins are this dark silvery color. And both the mom and dad, which you see there, they look identical. Males on the right, females on the left. And the only way to tell them apart is because the male's a little bit bigger. But they look pretty much exactly alike. And again, this is a pair that I've bred many times. But all my Acara look this way. So consequently, it's very difficult for me to tell somebody, oh yeah, well, your female's going to get a white appearance when she's breeding. Again, here's another look at the blue of a normal male. And sadly, these parents are really mad right now because I just took them out of the tank because they've got probably 100 to 120 or 30 babies in the tank where I bred them, and the babies are to the point now where mom and dad may start eating them, and I didn't want that, so I took mom and dad out, put them over in here, this tank here. Put a few little fry in there to try and make them happy, but I'm guessing they'll be eaten up in no time at all. And here's a look at the babies, and they're plenty large enough now to eat on their own. They're eating finely ground up flake food and finely ground up frozen brine shrimp, which I've fed them forever, and I know that they'll grow up and thrive on that. But aren't they gorgeous? Boy, I tell you what, this is really one of my favorite fish now. The babies are beautiful. The adults are beautiful. They're beautiful when they're mating. Great colors on them. But probably have about 120 of these things right now. And like I said, I will do some deal with my local fish store because they sell them for $19.95 a piece. And they sell out of them quick, fast, and in a hurry. But anyway, so there you go. Just wanted to show you those color differences. I've bred these things a lot. If anybody has any questions about it, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks, guys.